I would like to welcome you all to the scumbag era. That basically is just me saying that I'm gonna do what I want to do, play the games I want to play, which is what I've been doing this entire time. But I've always tried to make things enjoyable to an audience that doesn't exist, and I'm kind of done doing that. I like making these videos. I like editing these videos. I'm just gonna do this for me. So effectively, I'm not like worried about what YouTube considers like advertiser friendly because I'm not getting ads anyway, and I'll probably never be able to. So here's the deal: if you like what I do, leave a comment, subscribe, maybe share it with somebody else that you might think is good. If you don't like it, fuck it. Go ahead and tell me that you don't like what I'm doing. Yes, I'm not supposed to swear in the first minute, but I don't care. No ads, and that's kind of the plus side to this channel. I'm effectively wild westing it. I can do whatever I want. I hope you enjoy the show. Peace out. Oh, okay. It is time to get back into it. We're at 67%. We're getting close to what I assume is the end. Most likely, we're gonna have a good chunk of dialogue. So let's get into it. Let's burp into the microphone and gross people out within the first minute. First 2 minutes. How about that? Because I always forget about the little preamble that I put in front of the joint.
I wonder.
Before we begin the festivities, would you like to do me the honor of one more little performance? Would you do me sure? Straight up drop the controller.
Welcome.
My control room. As director, I must focus on the big picture. Something stars are much too self-absorbed for.
You did a great job, Phantom. Really. I plan to say that in all my interviews.
Uh-oh.
You know, I've been getting a weird feeling from this Phantom for a while.
Uncleansed cattle.
You know, you truly did save the network. I couldn't pay audiences to watch before you all arrived.
Rika.
Of course, having the studio overrun by dog mess didn't help. But then I thought of something.
Delicious.
What if the self-same heroes at whose hands I suffered unjustified humiliation got rid of the dark mess for me?
Fools.
What if I broadcast it so millions could tune in to bear witness, giving me unlimited power after I stole their spotlight?
I'm confused. Are these notes?
Imbecile.
No, you imbecile. I've been plotting my revenge since we last met. I simply needed to find the perfect opportunity. This is it.
Hey.
Here I stand.
Business.
Well said.
If it is any consolation, the broadcast of your humiliating defeat at my hands is sure to win us a Galactivision award. Yours, of course, will be in memoriam. Every time. Sorry about that. Stuff in my throat. Pull this out a little bit more. There we go. That should give us. There we go. 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm recording because my sleep cycle is complete garbage.
Come back. Were you ever a thing, Rayman? Now, for the millions watching, are you ready for my rant? Rayman is a gangly, goofy, brainless, hopeless headless.
a setting star, no one will see. Small surprise, you'd get eclipsed in a Rabbids company. Even your friendship with Globox gets weaker. He needs to detox from your stinky sneaker. Your punch is weak, and your glide makes me sick. Must be nice to be Mr. Dark, going to sleep with nothing on your mind. A flash in the pan, second fiddle to the Rabbids Rayman. And we are live.
Once again, you may have fooled the others, but not me. Underneath all the glitz and glamour, you're the same phantom. Same ego, same limited vocal range, same tactics. Well, if you can cling to tired old cliches, so can I. For example, do you remember this little quote of mine from our first adventure? My sensors indicate that the Phantom is immune to attack when he's hogging the spotlight. If this greedy songbird is to sing his swan song, we must find a way to turn off those lights! Well, I mean by dashing them, as it turned out.
Alright. Here's what I know. Well, here it has. There it is. This shock. So we need some shock and probably something else. Okay. Where'd she go? There she is. Not that. All right. Whew.
Let's go.
I said that I put it like imperfectly in the wrong spot.
Get down at once. Don't touch that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could have. No, no. Well then. Giddy up. Well, she can't move. Eggman really kind of can't move either. Eggman, Rayman.
Looks ridiculous. Who's next?
Now let's see how I screwed it up.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Huh. For a second, I thought I smelled the gasoline. But I don't think I can get him over here.
Oh, satisfying. Hold still, will ya? I got this. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Pepperoni. Wow. Extra cheese. Undefeated.
Don't. Okay, that's it.
No.
Why the fuck is it?
Don't.
Yeah.
Ha, loser. How dare you?
Thanks.
Amateur. You dare! Talentless hack!
Are you immune to everything? Yeah.
Don't! Hey! Ho! Ah! Ha! How dare you! Amateur!
Ain't really much else she can do.
You dare! Talentless hack! Don't!
Hey!
Oh! How dare you like doing this? Ha! Impossible! Who the man?
Yeah, man. Who is the man? Like, I'm pretty sure that couldn't have been the end. Because that was a little too easy. Yeah. Enjoy getting burned? You'll love Act 2. It's a 5-alarm inferno of ear-piercing, rift-driven metal thunder.
He's got the fire in his eyes. That means burn-based attacks. I sense that it's not the only trick up his sleeve. Keep the Tacticam handy as you dash more of those lights.
Okay.
We can do it!
Actually, we won't stop here. I feel like this is a good place to end this episode. So in the next one, we'll just pick up with this. You get it. We're stopping because things are. Oh my God, talking is so hard. It's not necessarily the talking that I find difficult. It's getting out of my own head and trying to not think about how people will perceive what I'm doing. Because effectively, I stutter because I'm embarrassed. And I'm sure some dickhead would be like, well, you should be because it's terrible. Like, fuck off. Like, what do you do? Which is always the question you should ask anybody who shits on what you do. If you have fun with a thing and somebody tells you you shouldn't be doing it or like it's lame or whatever, especially if it's like a hobby, something you do for fun, and somebody tells you that it sucks and you're lame for doing it, ask them what they do. And don't let them give you a generic ass answer like, well, I do normal people shit. No, it's something specific. What do you do? Now, what kind of things do you do? What do you do? So the episode's over. Get out.